the weekend show. I'm glad to be here today. I have so much news to share with you. Of course, first things first, it's a world sensation. Beyonce's album is out. It was a midnight drop, which made it very fantastic, quite surprising as well. All right, let's go back here in Nigeria with our news with all our sensational Afrobeat singers. We have, first of all, Nigerian singer Thame, who has earned an MTV Award nomination. This is called MTV VMA's nomination because, of course, this year is going to be epic. We have for her for Best Hip Hop Video for her contributions to Future's Wait For You. I'm sure you all know the song, and it's been everywhere all over. It's also on the top Billboard 100. The single is one of the songs on Future's 9th solo album, I Never Liked You, and it features Drake and also samples vocals for the Thame singer Higher. But that's not all for Thame. She recorded her first entry on the Hot Billboard 100, debuting at number 90. Isn't that a global thing right now? We are so proud of Thame, and we cannot wait to see how much more she can do. Of course, the song was titled Free Mind, and it's titled on her EP For the Broken Ears. Wow. I mean, all of a sudden, all her titles have been very unique. Broken Ears, the title of the song is Free My Mind. All right, moving on to our next story for today, we have Burna Boy, who of course is in the latest issue of Billboard Hot 100. His song Last, the sensational song that has been going around here in Nigeria, all around the nation, has scored in acceptance, of course, at number 74. For me, that is so high. I mean, we're looking forward to see how it's going to climb higher in the music charts. Can Last go further up the chart? It has scored an acceptance in the recent week in the single, enjoying impressive patronage in the US. Its latest impressive ascension on the charts indicates its growing acceptance and, of course, Afrobeat being accepted worldwide. This single can be expected to continue its fine run on the charts. I'm looking forward to seeing where this single will land Burna Boy on the Billboard Hot 100. Moving on to, of course, another Afrobeat sensational, but not so much of good news this time. We have our dear, aka Wizkid, Ayodeji Balogun, of course. I don't know what's going on with our star boy right now. Of course, there were so much backlashes during the week, of course, following some criticism of his absence at his child's graduation. His name is Boluwatife. He graduated from a primary school, and Wizkid was nowhere to be seen. However, at Mr. Celebration, some fans were not pleased that Wizkid missed such an important event in his son's life. Recall that in 2018, his baby mama, Shola, had bashed the singer for not always being there for their son. She went on to share a series of messages that exchanged with the singer, which portrayed him as not always being available during important moments, just like this one. She also made a post saying, being a mom and a dad and still managed to slay all at once on a legitimate income. I don't know what that has to say, but we have some reactions here from Nigerians and what they had to say on Instagram and Twitter about how they felt of Wizkid missing out on Boluwatife's graduation. You can look at one here. We have another one to share as well. You can see that Nigerians are not only not pleased, but it's surprising to see that he has so much resources and access. You can make it down to Nigeria and back to Ghana or America, wherever you are. I'm in agreement with fans, and I really look forward to having Wizkid being a part of his children's life, especially the way we see Zion, one of his other children, all over social media. But moving on, of course, to more news, not so good news, of course, of Nigerian sensation singer Portable, who has been making rounds all over social media. But it seems like this week was a bad week for him because organizers of the Headies Awards have disqualified the singer. If you can take back and remember, Habib Okikola, aka Portable, was a list of the nominees, but he's no longer part of it right now. Recall that on 25th of May, 2022, Portable had threatened to kill or cause harm to the other nominees in the same categories of awards he was nominated for. The single was nominated for Rookie of the Year and Best Street Hip Hop Artist categories. But a statement issued by the organizers on Tuesday, Portable was disqualified from his 15 nominees list to further pass a strong message of not condoning reckless and uncouth statements. It also cited a series of misdemeanors via Portable's social media platforms, adding that the singer is the subject of an investigation relating to criminal activities. You can't blame the Headies organizers to actually have this put aside to show that they are standing for once without any bullying, without any aggression, to say that this is only by merit. If you act accordingly, you will receive the most top results. Of course, Portable has issued an apology via his social media handle on Thursday to the public, his fans, and to the organizers of the award ceremony. Let's see what will be taken from this moment. I'll be sure to update you on so much more. Of course, not only have to talk about BB Naija, Big Brother Naija Season 7. Yes, 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 yes. So much has happened. I'll try to take you step by step in the best that I can. Because Big Brother seems to be he has a lot of tricks in his bags this season. And we're looking forward to seeing how it's going to affect the housemates and viewers like us at home. Big Brother Naija opening ceremony began on Saturday and Sunday. Of course, the host with Ebuka Uchendu announcing the contestants of the BB Naija Season 7. Level up is the theme for this season. Now, of course, the twist, because the Big Brother divided the housemates into 2 levels, 12 housemates each on level 1 and on level 2. So right now, there's a total of 24 housemates in the Season 7 of the Big Brother Naija. Now, let's get through to BBN updates concerning the head of house and how Big Brother decided to do it this time around. Now, the Big Brother Naija Level Up housemates held their first head of house competition on Monday around 7 p.m. And the viewers were yet in for another surprise this season. Each member of the different groups only knew one other person. But during the head of house games, they met every one of them met each other for the first time. So Big Brother explained that there will be 2 games in the housemates and they will play simultaneously to determine who would take the first head of house. Now, of course, for this week, the game's winner was Elo Swag. Yes, Elo Swag was the winner for this week's head of house games. Now, it was a twist, of course, that it is a privilege for the head of house who wins this week, but then also is a privilege for the entire level. So Elo Swag has taken his entire level, which is level 1, from being evicted for this week. They are now in immunity and have the privileges of the head of house. They also introduced a new thing called the tail of the house, which is the person or the housemate that performed the least best. And today, or for this week, it was Bella. Now, Bella, of course, is paired up with head of house, Elo Swag. I'm not sure if this means she'll be part of those that will have immunity or not. I'm looking forward to letting you all know how this BB Naija season will take its route, its shape, its structure, and everything more. Elo Swag belongs to house level 1, like I stated, and of course, he is taking care of his level for this week. That's all I have for you for this week, but I'll be sharing you more next week. My name is Aishat.B. Thank you for joining me today at Social Media Trends. Follow us on social media at Weekend Show NG on Twitter and on Instagram. And follow me at Aishat.B. See you next week.